Knight-errant, you seek to reclaim the shrine to nobility? The shrine's sacred shield was ripped away by the ogre, Urg. Urg dwells in the Froudling village. Recover the shield and have it repainted before you return it to the shrine.
My name is Urg. One punch, and your face will be broken. I'll leave you split wide open. I lost to a skinny wizard. In the old days, I would have killed him.
You find the shrine's sacred shield amongst the ogre's collected treasures. It's been pretty badly banged up. You should take it to the master arms painter, Ashlyn Brushtail, to clean it.
You need my help to touch up a relic from the shrine to nobility? I'd be honored. Let's see what I can do.
Ashlyn mixes a batch of paints and gets to work. It's amazing what a talented artist can do, seemingly effortlessly.
There you go. What do you think? You should be able to ease it back into its spot on the shrine.
That looks great. A proper shrine to nobility of kings and knights and common people like you.
You have restored the shrine to nobility. Well done! It is not enough to raise your status, but it shows your dedication. You need to pluck a silver rose from the garden at the Tower of Belregard. You'll have to deal with the Black Knight.
None shall pass. You insist? Then meet me inside Belregard with your weapon of choice in hand. I will defeat you now.
is but a scratch. I've had worse. No, I haven't. I have failed in my duty, and now my brother Finn will die.
Why? For he is trapped herein by a fairy's curse. A spell has been placed around the garden wall. If you breach the wall to get a rose, the tower will fall and kill him. Please, speak to Finn upstairs.
I've been cursed by the fairy Melusine to stay in this tower until it falls. I'd heard stories of her wit and beauty. I surprised her at her pool outside Belregard. I wanted to talk to her, but I guess I scared her. Could you talk to her and apologize for me? I'd do anything to show her I was a friend and get her to lift the curse.
Where did you come from? What do you want? The boy, Finn, meant me no harm. Are you certain? I'm sure he was horrified by my tale. I cursed him so he couldn't attack me. He offered to do anything to make things right. If he wants to get to know me, he must swim as I do. I have an idea. You'll need silver from the scurvy skirkers in the Weird. Take it to Llewellyn in Dundara to fashion a Triton's tail.
A Triton's tale. What a request. Let me see what I can do. Play! This is the best I could fashion. It certainly looks right, but there is no magic in it.
Llewellyn hands you a silver Triton's tail. Perhaps the three-color serpent could enchant it for you.
The three-color serpent? Aye, I've heard tell of him. A tricksy one, for sure. But if you are brave enough to ask, maybe he'll do it.
Wizard, I saw in my divining treasure that you would return. I will do you one favor for your previous kindness. Enchant your fishtail, simplicity itself.
You lay the silver Triton's tail in front of the worm. He chants words of power over it, causing it to glow with magic.
Anol Nathrak. It is done. Take it, wizard, and consider us even.
You actually did it? You have surprised me. I am a fairy of my word. I lift the curse of imprisonment on Finn Gingersnap. With your new Triton's tail, you can stay with me in the water half the time. And for the other half, we can live in the tower of Belregard. Please tell the Black Knight her duty here is done. Then I will help you with your quest.
My obligation here is done. Have you heard stories of the Knights of the Silver Rose gathering somewhere? I too shall go to Caliburn and hope to serve with them against the evil Pendragon.
Now, you need a silver rose from the garden? If you breach the wall, Belregard will fall, and that seems a waste of a perfectly good tower. Go up to the wall, and I will enchant the rosebush to meet you. Take one silver rose back to Queen Gwendolyn.
As you approach the wall, you hear Melusine sweetly singing a green spell of gardening. The rosebush grows and extends one perfect silver rose blossom for you to take.
The wizard has returned with a silver rose. You have performed every task beautifully, and so I recognize your display of virtue. I dub thee Knight of the Weird. If you hope to complete your quest, we must return to Caliburn to rally the Knights of the Silver Rose against the Pendragon. However, before I leave, I must ensure the safety of Dundara. I need you to help build a pact with the good fairies. Take this offer of an alliance to Deirdre Madden, Roy Firehilt, and Shane McGovern, then return.
I'm just a simple blacksmith, youngster, but me and the ponycorn and our brothers and sisters will assist Dundara. If we don't help you stand against the Fraudlings and the evil Pendragon and his wild hunt, who will? Good on you to lead the way.
Look at you, a Knight of the Weird. A pact with Dundara? Of course, I love pacts.
A strategic alliance with Dundara against the Fraudlings? We'll happily stand with them, shooting fiery arrows at the baddies.
Everyone agree to the idea? You have the silver tongue of a true envoy. I need your help crafting a protective spell to watch over and guard Dundara in my absence. There is a dragon skull buried at Dragon Hill. Please fetch it back here.
This was once a mighty worm. Perhaps Sir George Morton brought him low. With a little effort, you pull it from the ground and brush it off.
Handsome fellow, isn't he? A dragon skull clearly requires a working of Death School necromancy. In order to empower it, you need to collect necromantic vigor from death serfs. You can find them in the burial ground. got the necromantic vigor. Hard fought, but well earned. Take the dragon skull and the necromantic vigor to Aod. He will perform the final charm of making.
Gwendolyn wants to create a bone dragon defender? That is a powerful working. Ah, but I see you already have the reagents. I do not know all of the charm of making, for it is one of the most potent spells in the spiral, but I know enough. Anal Nathrak, Uthfasmithad. Now, take the dragon skull to the plinth outside the wall and place it there. Greetings, young wizard. You have the dust of many roads on your heels, and I sense you will travel even farther.
The words of the druid rattle in your head, heavy with power. As you place the dragon's skull upon the plinth, there's a crackle of mana. You have brought a semblance of life to what was once just bone and dirt. A fearsome guardian indeed.
Impressive work! Now I feel Dundara is well defended. I stored away my armor when I came here, hoping for solitude and peace. But clearly it is time to take up arms again. Please collect my armor from that chest over there.
This armor and these weapons have seen much use over the years. She is a true warrior queen.
Thank you. It's been too long since I've worn this battle garb. I will change when we get to Caliburn. There is no more reason to tarry here. Meet me back at the Knight's Hall at Abbey Road. It has been a long time since I've seen these faces. There is much sadness and loss here, but still pride and courage. The first thing we must do is create a symbol for the knights to rally around. At Avalon, King Artorius had his stone table. I've heard it fell into the jaws of the terrible Bane worm who lurks in a cave nearby. Face him down and retrieve it for us.
Enter, wizard. My teeth like swords, my claws spears, and my breath death. such a small, soft, sniveling thing.
Artorius' stone table has been broken into pieces.
You've recovered it! That's a lot more pieces than I expected. Take the pieces of the stone table to Wayland Noy. If anyone can perform a miracle, he can.
Let me see what you have there. Oh, my stars. No, there's no way I can fix that. I can help you fashion a new table. We need a stonecutter of unequaled skill. You don't happen to know any Ettons, do you? You do? Wonderful. I've heard Billy Brute lives deep in the werewood. You'll have to find out where, the hard way, from the Ansem Famari, near Dundara.
Ethan lives there. Friend. Food. No, friend. Humbug. You need a piece of stone for a table? Certainly. I chiseled this one from a cliff just this morning. Here, let me help you squeeze it into your bag.
It takes some work, but you get it in there.
I'm in doubts that would fit. Good luck with it.
Well done, wizard. That huge stone slab is perfect for our task. I can do a quick cut to get the basic shape of the table, but to finish it properly, we'll want to use a bit of magic. Ideally, we'd need a silver rose to bless it in the traditional manner. You've one of those too? By Gamma's wings. I'll move the table over to the Knight's Hall, but you'll need to place the rose in the center. Then you can tell the Queen.
You pull the silver rose from your bag, and it seems to leap out of your hand to land at the center of the table. My stars, that was impressive.
My goodness, wizard, you're a miracle worker. Knight of the Weird, I need your aid in rallying the Knights of the Silver Rose. Tell them to come to the Knight's Hall. Make sure you talk to Sir Pike, Sir Brennan, Sir Robin, Sir Drustin, Sir Jean-Paul, Sir Guy, and the Black Knight in Caliburn. And don't forget Sir Perry on the high road. Then meet me in the Knight's Hall.
Wizard, look how far you've come in the world since we first met so long ago. Queen Gwendolyn summons me to the Knight's Hall? Of course!
Oh, hello. Should we be rushing off to fight the Froudlings? That doesn't sound too safe. Well, I guess, if the Queen has requested me personally. By the by, do you know if there will be guards at this meeting?
Hail again! Queen Gwendolyn? Ah, it stirs my heart to hear she's rejoined us. Raise the swords and bang the shields!
I, the angry fish, will see you at the Knight's Hall. Huzzah, wizard! I am in desperate need of a new coat of arms. Would you be able to look one up for me in the Book of Heraldry?
The Queen calls? Of course! Morningstar and I will ride into the jaws of death for her. For Artorius and Gwendolyn.
It is wonderful to be here as part of a true knightly order. I am honored to obey the Queen and serve with knights such as you.
A Knight of the Weird, eh? Me too. Lovely people in the Weirwood. The best ever. Well, also the worst critters, I suppose. Tell Queen Gwendolyn I am thrilled to serve her and follow the Silver Rose again.
Noble knight, you have risen so high since I first met you. Once a pup, not even a squire, and now a Knight of the Weird. Tell Queen Gwendolyn I will rush to her side. May Avalon thunder again with the voices of the Knights of the Silver Rose.
We called the banners and they all came. This is a great day for us, wizard. We will prepare to assist you in taking the fight to the vaunted halls of Castle Avalon and the dread Pendragon itself. It is time to travel to Lake Nimue to see the Lady of the Lake, the defender of the Sword of Kings and the Spirit of Avalon. As a fully sworn knight, you may challenge Pendragon's petty lord Malgrin. Malgrin is the Horned One who guards the drawbridge between Upper Caerleon and the Barbican of Avalon. Defeat Malgrin and head through the Barbican to the outer yard of Avalon. You will need to find an ally who can help you navigate from the castle to Lake Nimue. May you fly with Gamma's wings.
I spit upon your challenge, wizard. You are no knight. You are. A Knight of the Weird. Imagine that. Like seeing wings on a pig. Well, come on then. I have the sharp axe and these hard horns. Let's see what you can do.
am but one blade in a Pendragon storm of swords. The rest will tear you down.
The forces of the Pendragon, the evil lord of the Wild Hunt, have sacked this place and taken it for their own. But you see a few kind faces peering out from hiding. Over there, a brave stable hand waves furtively at you.
Quickly, over here! You don't want to let them catch sight of you. You do not look like one of the beasts who follow the commands of the Pendragon. Are you a friend of Avalon? A knight loyal to good Queen Gwendolyn? You need to get to Lake Nimue? I can help you do that. We'll need the help of Sister Constance. She's in the prison tower. Can you free her?